Hi guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 104. Tot is in full swing, but for us we're going to play the Weekend League, of course we are. This again, I've said this in yesterday's episode, it's all been recorded on Friday, so I've literally got all this footage from Friday, right? And then I've also got an 84 plus pick that you'll see later on in the week that was also done on Friday when Team of the Year came out. Team of the Year is a mental one, honestly. The fact that Messi didn't get a Team of the Year, I want to discuss that in the comments. Do you think he deserved one? Personally, I still think he deserved one over Mbappe. Mbappe and Neymar, yeah, they've done alright, but come on, it's Messi. You've got to give me it like one more time. Anyway, we're going to start off this game very, very well. We're 1-0 up straight away, but unfortunately, Joao Felix does get a goal. He chips my goalkeeper, sits him down, says, see you later. But it's all good because Tavernier is going to find Rashford, who looks to find Aouar, who sees a man over there. It's Dembele. Look at that for a finish. I genuinely thought that was never going in, but it's gone in, and we're winning the game again, which is great. Speaking of something else as well, Danny Rowe. I still don't know what happened yesterday because I'm recording this before Bradford kick off. So hopefully he scored a hat-trick, but if he hasn't, then he hasn't. Anyway, that's unfortunate, but we still score. Pardon me. Anyway, 4-1 up in this game. We do bring Danny Rowe on. Not just yet, because I accidentally brought Joao Felix on instead of him. I was meant to bring Danny Rowe on, but I brought Felix on. Anyway, Guedes does play it through, and we score another goal. It's now 5-1, and I do pause the game to bring him on. So, it's 5-1, but unfortunately, Ronaldo is playing 1-2s with Memphis Depay, and the two ex-Man United men have linked together and scored a goal. So it's 5-2, and then Adama gives it Gomez, and we lose the ball. Ronaldo scores again. Surely we're not going to mess this up. No, we're all good boys, don't worry. Anyway, what can we do from the kickoff? Well, Danny Rowe and Rashford are playing 1-2s. He gives it back to Danny Rowe. He's in on goal. Danny Rowe, yes! Yes! Danny Rowe, he's done it once again. Come on. Danny Rowe. I needed to change his number to 28, which is his actual number in real life. But, I wasn't really thinking. I don't really care, because Danny Rowe scored, and he's in again. He's in again for his second. Danny Rowe! What? The greatest striker's just missed? No, that can't be right. Yeah, well, I apologise for that. I should have ball rolled it or something. I'm pretty sure it's his weak foot. I'm not actually entirely sure what foot he is. Don't know if he's left or right footed. But anyway, we win that game and we move on into the next one. So he's got a Joao Victor. Is it Joao Victor? I don't know that striker. But he's a very, very good card. A lot of people have not complained, but they've been like, oh, I wish I did the SBC. Anyway, Alessandrini is going to bear in on goal, and we've done that chip again. That is incredible. Watched hashtag Harry do it before, his announcement. That is Cutting Esports that we spoke about yesterday. Which is, a bit of a shame, but obviously I like what he's doing as a content creator, and he's doing really well. I hope he smashes it up, he gets like a million subs. Anyway, yeah, it's 1-1 now in this game, and we should stop talking about him and focus on ourselves. Anyway, look at this. We've tackled the keeper, we've scored. That is a gift. That never happens to me, ever. No one ever drops it to the keeper's feet. Anyway, Alessandrini, that's a good free kick. Yes, he moved his keeper like to the wall, but still, it's still going in, so that's fantastic. We're now 3-1 up, and hopefully we can secure this game out. Well, Marquinhos, what can you do? Get out my box, mate. He's passed it across. Joao Victor scored. Great. 3-2 then against this United fan. What can we do? Well, Aouar's going to bridge it. He's going to luckily get the ball off Tellez, and he's going to score. What a player. Aouar, man. What a player. If I can get Mbappe, Team of the Year Mbappe, if we can pack him playing with Aouar, that's going to be sick. What a link that is. A nice strong link, and he quits when I'm about to bring Danny Rowe on as well. So thanks for that. It's not really funny. I wanted to get Danny Rowe over a couple of goals. So we're now 5-2 or 5-3. Can't really remember, to be honest. I think it might be 5-2. But we'll move on into the next game. This is, again, a very interesting team. It might be a hashtag fan. He's got Nakata, he's got a Marlon in form, which is interesting, and Aubameyang. Of course, Aubameyang's going to score passes. He always does every single time we play Aubameyang. Look, he's causing havoc already. That's a penalty. I don't know how that's a penalty. I tried to zoom in on it to show you that it's not a penalty, but it just won't let me. Anyway, he does go step up and score, which is great. So 15 minutes on the clock. We're losing the game because of a stupid penalty that was never a penalty. But we'll move on. What can we do? Sissoko plays it to Alessandrini. What can you do? He's bridging. He's trying to get round. It luckily falls to Sissoko. Musa. Lionel Sissoko. That's what it should be called. Lionel Sissoko. What a player. Did you see the moves on him? What a man. So we've now scored and we've equalised the game. I'm pretty sure that is. I think it is anyway, unless I'm losing my mind. That is pretty much 1-1. Yes, it is. There you go. So just for the hour mark as well. Bringing the subs on then. João Felix coming on in the 58th minute. Also with, I believe, Guedes and maybe a Tal. Anyway, what can we do? We're playing 1-2. Heaven. It's João Felix. João Felix. João Felix. Yes. Come on. So it's now 2-1. We've turned this game around in like 3 minutes. Fantastic. I never deserved to be losing anyway. Then João Felix, of course, he seals it like 10 minutes later, which... What a man. I love you, João Felix. So, you know, we'll take that on the chin. I do try bring Danny Rowe on, I believe, again, and he quits. They won't let me bring Danny Rowe on, lads. It's just not letting me... It's just not happening. So we're up to 6 wins anyway. So we're now 6-2 or 6-3. It's one of them. And we'll move on against Foggia FC. He's got a normal Bakayoko. Not seen that since like FIFA 17. Anyway, Alessandrini playing 1-2s with Aouar. Luckily falls back to Aouar, who finds Marcus Rashford. I mean, you know, just give it to Rashford and he'll score. Honestly, I'll give you a big tip. Make sure you can force it to your strikers. Just get it to your strikers' feet and they will score goals. There you go, Rashford just scoring there. But honestly, get it to your strikers. Say if like your strikers on edge of box, just give it to them and let them do the work because it just works. Anyway, brilliant snapping my opponent there. Does get him injured, but... What a tackle that was from Pope. Of course he gets it back, but what a tackle. Pope is the new centre-back. He's better than Van Dijk. No, I'm joking. Do you think you were robbed of a team of the year? No, I'm joking. He played sick though against Liverpool overnight. What a player. Anyway, Alessandrini, he's flicking it up again. He's played it back post. Guedes! There you go. That should seal it. 3-1. Yeah, that is pretty much it. I think he might have quit, but I'm not too sure. No, he can't have done 90th minute. So, 7-2 or 7-3. We'll move on. What can we do against this team? He's got an interesting team. He's got Davis and Kurzawa, which he swapped in game, which is interesting. Kurzawa is a very, very good player. I'm possibly thinking about doing him in case we don't get anyone good, because he's a link to Neymar, and that's tasty. Or he could be linked to Mbappe if you play like a 4-3-3. Not too sure. Anyway, Rivaldo, sorry. He gets the first goal, 11 minutes on the board, which is not great. He's a Bayern fan, is this guy. With Berkey in net, why would you not get Neuer? Anyway, Neymar, what can you do? Well, he's turned me inside out. That's what he's done. And he scored. So it's now 2-0, 25 minutes on the clock. This guy was way better than me. I'm pretty sure I was ranked in the top 200 at this point because I've got so many wins in such a short space of time of the weekend league being outright. And yeah, 3-0. I don't even think I scored in that game. It was a woeful, woeful game. I was not happy whatsoever with that. But you know, we'll take it on the chin. We'll move on. I mean, just look at the team. That is a very, very solid team, and you know, it just is what it's like. We're obviously suffering because we're not investing in our team, but we've got so many packs saved. I've opened a few packs from Team of the Year, but that's about it. I'm going to save the rest, I do believe, for the full totty because we want to get at least one. Yeah, it'd be nice to get the attackers, but you want a chance of getting all of them because then there's more of a chance, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Rashford gets a goal. Rashford. So we're now 3-0 up in this game. Wheelchair Mania is quit. See you later, mate. Much appreciated. I do appreciate that. So, you know, we'll take it. He had one shot in that whole game, and we were off target. So we're up to 8 wins now, which is absolutely fantastic. And we come against this, another Aubameyang, so you know he's going to score. But he's got such a weird team. Like, I looked at that Laporte and I said, right, he's slow, he's clunky, bridge past him, you'll get goals. Simple as that. That's the only thing I really saw. That's the only real weakness. Well, Henderson as well. So I tried to play on Laporte. Anyway, he does get a goal with Aubameyang. Of course he does. The curse lives on. Aubameyang scores that. So we're in a bit of trouble, but Rashford bridges past Wan-Bissaka and we score. So it's 1-1, 24 minutes on the clock. We've levelled it back, which is absolutely fantastic. But it does get a free kick with Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne is lethal with free kicks, not just in this game, but in real life as well. And he scores. Pope has no hands. He literally palmed it in the net. What are you doing? And I tried to put a man on there because I thought we were going to score, to be fair, but he missed it. Anyway, Dembele's running down that line. We cross it in. Don't really see me doing that, but Tavernier is there. What a player, and we've leveled it back up at 2-2. And then Gerard Deulofeu, the former Everton man, the former Toffee, what can you do? Well, he's R1 dribbling, and he's found that man, finds Alessandrini to that man, João Felix, and it's another goal. We're now 3-2 up, nearly 69 minutes on the clock, which is brilliant. And then Alessandrini, what a pass that is. Come on, is it a towel? I'm pretty sure it's a towel. Yes, it's a towel. It's going to cut back. It's the 91st minute. Oh, he's mugged him. He's looking. Alessandrini to that man, Tavernier, to João Felix. Oh, João Felix, what a player. He's done the sombrero flick over that man's head and volleyed it in the back of the net. That just felt nice. And that secures the win at 4-2. Again, 12 shots to my opponent's 4. I'm taking shots, and we're now up to 9 wins, which is absolutely brilliant. So we're going to move on to the next game. For FC, what have you got? Well, it's an interesting team. He's got a Vidic. Again, targeting that Vidic because he's slow and he's clunky. He's also got a Bruno Fernandes, which I don't really find how people like him so much. Like, there's a few people who've got him in his team, and I don't know, he just seems to do well for him. Didn't really do what for me. Anyway, what can Dembele do? Well, he scored, of course he does. It's Usman Dembele, but he doesn't score for us, he scores for him in the hashtag kit away kit. Anyway, Kante is going to pull it forward, give it to that man Rashford. Once again, he's going to smash it, he's going to score. I mean, the amount of goals that Rashford scores for me every weekend must be ridiculous. It must be 30, 40 goals plus. He's just an absolute quality player. Anyway, Aouar gives it to that man Alessandrini. What a fake shot that was, and we're winning the game. Literally a minute over time, but I don't care. Alessandrini puts us in the lead. Lovely, lovely ball rolls to get round the keeper. Anyway, João Felix he's fighting, to be fair, but Tavernier's bit his hand. Well, he's not literally bit his hand. He's not gone. He's not done that. He's tackled him, and there's a penalty now. So Tavernier's going to step up. We're going to move right, and we don't save it. Safe. Appreciate it. Nice one, Pope. Anyway, that's fine. We'll put it to the back of our minds. Alessandrini playing through Marcus Rashford. What can you do? Scoop turn. Decent. That's a decent little goal. Salt him a dummy. And he's been sucking it all night. Love that. Anyway, we nick the ball there, and we're just going to calmly, we're not going to rush forward, we're going to play some football. We're going to give it to Aouar, who finds that man Kante, and now we're going to tell Alessandrini to get running, which we've found him. He's going to shoot first time, and that is a goal. That is what I've learned. You've got to be patient on this game. Especially with this new patch is definitely favouring people that just are patient in this game and they'll wait for the right opportunities. You can't just go bombing forward, which I like to do. I love to just get goals, you know what I mean? But you've got to just tone it down a little bit. Look, see, 142nd in world. Yeah, alright, that's never going to happen to me. But anyway, that is going to pretty much wrap up the end of the episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow.